Hey y'all, it's me. You already know. It's your girl, the real deal, Anita Gibbs reaction. What's up, real deal? Hope y'all having a great and a blessed day. Let's get into our content. Today content is about YNW Melly's uh, double murder. Okay? Now, this been on my mind because people do have two different personality. Uh, in this case right here, which Melvin's Melly's personals caused this crime? Was it Melvin versus Melly? Now, if you think about it, regardless of which one, it's going to average to be who? YNW Mellys, better known as Jamel. It's going to be him, right? All right, allegedly. Okay, allegedly it's supposed to be a 66 page. This case is longer than what y'all think. They got it hoking and poking around, but you'll see at the end. Okay, let's go overlook something. Okay, I want to share something with you. Okay, it's three things that I want to share with y'all. Okay, and don't forget, y'all, the camera now, the real deal need a camera, need y'all help. Okay, I don't ask for much. But right here, it says that new evidence is presented which proves Melly kills his two friends. Okay. The prosecutors submitted a new 66 pages of DNA evidence, which is going to prove that YNW Melly's fired gunshots from his car. Now, the prosecutors used phone records to confirm that the rapper was in the area at the time of the shooting. But let me share something with y'all. Now, I put out a content the other day that confused y'all a little bit with what they were saying in court. Now, just because they didn't use the Snapchat and the Instagram, guess what? They got real vibe information from the phones. The phone is going to prove what happened. The DNA is going to prove. They just going slow, y'all. It may be next year when they finish this. It may be the year after that. You never know. It may be sooner. But they're not going to rush this case, y'all. Cause the prosecutors want the death penalty for him. Okay. I don't know whether he's going to get it or not. But okay, let's go. Now it said that further details that shots fired came from Melly's seat in the car. Melly was in the back seat, y'all, and Cortland was in the front. Harris was in the front. Okay, Harris had to be. They probably put their hands on it together, but they got to prove it. Now, a surveillance footage showed Melly gets into the same position in the car which shots was fired from. Now, that's that's what was out there. Now let's look at this. It's a dude that really gets on my nerve. Okay, now before we cover that, let's go right here, y'all. Let's go right here for a minute. I got to go right here. We got to go right here, y'all. Look, the reason why I brought this up is because right here, it shows right here. YNW Mellys has two different personalities, Melly and Melvin. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Melly. Melly has a softer and a nicer personality, while Melvin has a more hard hitting and thug like personality. The two personalities have been insinuated in the song Mixed Personality. Okay, now this is just his own theory that Melly is a schizophrenic who's been done in by his violence alternate personality Melvin. Melly has spoken on Melvin in interviews on social media and in the lyrics of his hit Murder on My Mind. But see, y'all not taking this stuff serious, what Melly is talking about. This is serious stuff. Now, when you think about it, we deal with, we already have two personalities. We already have two sides. One side you want to be bothered with somebody, and the other side you don't. Now you know we all have to talk to our sides, okay? But this may be a different circumstances that we don't know mentally what this young man really his causes are. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. Now Nelly's real name is Jamel. Okay, it's Jamel Demons, and he grew up in the town of Florida, y'all. He is now professional as a rapper. Okay. Let me see what else I can get y'all. A little bit more on Melvin Jamel. Okay. Okay, let's go here. Y'all, dude right here gets on my nerve. Shout out to DJ Academic. This dude right here, every young person he deals with, somebody gets shot. Every person he deals with, somebody good, somebody gets shot. Now in Melly's situation, he's so smart. He you. I wonder, do you have anybody working? It's first it was Vaughn, man, it's Melly, but you always be the side piece to tell the story. You had to tell the story about Vaughn. You had to tell the story about, I know you his manager. Something about you. Y'all, I ain't talking about everything that's allegedly now. This man puzzled me. He can't even look at academics. Turn your chair around and face academics. Look at academics. Okay? Academics, next time, turn your chair around so you can face your people can face you. Now, I don't trust him, y'all. I didn't trust him when it came down to Vaughn. I don't trust him. Vaughn Vaughn got shot up and he was right wood there. What was he when Melly was doing all of this? He Melly's manager, right? Why was he at the studio? Did he speak to him? What happened? Okay, let's listen to this. Like I said, shout out to DJ Academic, because this was a year ago. So he said that they feel great. The defense team feel great that they don't have enough evidence for this man to be transmitted to the jail. What? Okay, listen. So that's what his name? That's what YN the melody he set that for me. Yeah, right. And you hear about projectiles, the directions of the bullet, which way the shells are going. You got shells going this way, and how they gonna be going this way and that way. So it's a lot that we hearing about. You know what? Now he made sense what he said, cause the manager. I said the same thing. I said, you listen to what he's saying. He just said that they had to react this. They react what happened to Melly. Now they got to make sure they can prove it. They got to have the evidence to prove what they are reacting. He is so right, and I even said that to myself. If it already he was already charged with it, now they got to prove it. I like what he just said. I'm gonna tell you something. This man right here, as a manager, know the law. He know how to work up. This is allegedly, y'all. He know the law. He know how to work a crime scene. He know what to do. He know how to do, and he know what gonna happen when he does it. He know the law. And what I'm saying, what I mean by all that is, I don't know. Wait, y'all, let me make sure. Let me make sure y'all on this page with me. What? Y'all not even on the page with me. Oh man. Hold on, y'all. This is my second time doing this. Hold on, y'all. My fault. How- I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me take it back, okay? I know y'all heard it. Um, I want to know how I'm gonna do this. Okay.
At Google what you need in Florida to be considered for the death penalty. It's anything. It's everything. It's the
Okay. I know what y'all. I know y'all heard what I was saying about this young man, but y'all couldn't see it. So I heard. I hope that at that time y'all heard what he's saying, but I don't know. But we'll check it out afterwards. Okay. My apology. Shout out to DJ Academics once again.
labels that they have for you to be considered for a death penalty is basically, damn, I could do anything to consider for a death penalty. Now,
but the last time they actually took a case to trial with that, right? Or a lot of times that's posturing. That could be like, yo, we're just trying to get you to take a plea.
right.
It seems like they got a little hard on for Melly. Like, I don't know what it is.
I can't speak on why the prosecutors or the state do what they do, but I could explain and I could express to people that it's perspective. When you hear
You know what? He got business about himself. Even if he wrong or he right, he got a little business about himself. He know what to say, when to say, and how to say it.
here, okay, we got, and we're not gonna go too much in depth, but it's just basic, life. When you hear, hey, We got DNA that Melly was in the car. I'm going to put it out there. Now, you don't see the defense coming to defend it because their job is to make sure Melly's defended in trial, make sure their client come home, which they're going to do. Melly have the best defensive team. He got 3 of the best lawyers. He built a real great solid team away from just being innocent because he wouldn't do such a heinous crime. He prepared himself and got a proper, defense. Their job is to handle their stuff in trial, not on social media. Now, with the prosecutors, they're putting info to let the judge know and let whatever jury or whatever they know what's going on. You guys are taking it that way. If they say they got DNA in a car, they're not going to tell you this is his car for 6-7 months. Why would his DNA not be in the car? I'm just going to tell you, Melly, DNA was found in the car. You're going to think, yeah, his DNA was found in the car the day of the shooting. Oh, he jumped in a car and his DNA was in the car. He did it. Okay, but you're not going to put the fact that this was his car for 6-7 months. He could have.
Y'all hear what he's saying? Of course, his DNA is going to be in that car. But also, manager, you got to realize that the DNA not supposed to be in that blood. You're not supposed to be in that blood, though. So I hope Melly was smart enough to not get his DNA in the blood. And if he didn't get shot or even the blood flashes, he ain't gonna get out of this easy. He may get charged with a little something, but he's not gonna get the death penalty. I don't see the death penalty coming, but I do see charges.
Could have been sitting in the back last week. Could have been sitting in the front 2 weeks ago. Yes, his DNA gonna be in the car.
Listen, I've scoured through so much evidence on this case, and but people do take pleas,
right?
Like,
so X and B, the defense is not their job to come tell the public and the world why the defense is for that. So you can't see something on those documents and dockets and just automatically be like, yo, he's fried. You don't even know what the defense is. You don't even know what the rebuttal is. You don't even know why that situation occurred. You hear ballistics flying. You don't know what the defense is. You hear this, you hear that. You get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest. This is why, we're gonna just jump on.
Bro, be real, bro. Like, y'all know Melly didn't kill his 2 best friends. Like, come on. Like, we go through this every time with us, culture, being black artists. Y'all know we targeted. Music get used against you. This, come on, Murder My Mind was recorded 3-4 years ago. That's in the
narrative with that was a
right.
little bit,
So it's like, let's not take one thing and just forget the overall picture. Is like, you're guilty to proven innocent, but give this man his innocence first.
Are the families of the deceased, do they feel the same way? And have, is there just a strained relationship there?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Yeah, that, you know what? Thanks, academic, for that. But you know what? That was interesting because I was wondering the same thing that academic and the manager was saying, dude, and I'm glad academic brought up the purpose of the other family. I don't hear nobody speaking on the other family. And see, and I'm glad that these 2 intelligent young men brought this out and put it on the table about that other family. Something happened, and Melly and Harris knows, y'all. But for us to believe and have enough, the prosecutor team have enough to prove it, are they going to be able to stand hard on what they say? We got a long way to go with this case. Real deal. It's a long way to go. We got a long way to go. It's not over. But my alleged thought, he ain't going to get off on it. But he's not going to get the death penalty. Okay? This is what the prosecution team is shooting for, the death penalty. I hope y'all add on to the case in the chat. Please add on to the case in the chat. And I would like to get a couple of y'all young men and older men and women, young women, older, in the chat so we can discuss this, okay? Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Yo, girl, you already know. Don't forget now, join the channel for $5. That's all. Every month. That's all. That's it. And I will have t-shirts and hats coming out soon. Also, Real Deals. I need that camera now because I got to get some motion on my and vibes on my camera. Okay. I love y'all. Be good. Be blessed. And I'm out.